God is not going to force you into his presence, into that. And if you are not choosing that, like if you are not in Adam, if you're not in Christ, you're in Adam. So Jesus is called the second Adam, right? Adam brings sin into the world and taints everything. Christ comes into the world and renews everything. And so the gospel message is that you're either going to be found in Adam or in Christ.
Yeah.
That's it. And God is not going to force you into being under Christ's righteousness. And at the same time, I still don't deserve that. So this is where, like, when I was talking about before, all these religious concepts, it's about the do, the feel, the think. It's also about mercy or justice, right? So I would argue that something like the Eastern philosophies, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, anything that has a reincarnation, that's just, right? You get what you deserve. The good you do in this life, you get in the next life. The bad you do in this life, sort of. There's a difference between reincarnation, Hinduism, and Buddhism. But that aside, it's like just, right? But we wouldn't necessarily say that it's merciful. You do get what you deserve.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Then there are other religious systems, and to a certain degree, I would pin Islam in that group, because every chapter of the Quran, bar one chapter, starts with the Bismillah, God, the most merciful, the most benevolent. And so in that sense, the God of Islam forgives, but somewhat arbitrarily. And it's at the expense of his justice. So if God will forgive you, but the wrong you've done hasn't actually been paid for. His law is kind of just winked at.